fourth graders. This is Chief Science Officer Brooklyn.
And I'm Chief Science Officer Reed.
We are so happy to bring STEM into your classrooms. So, Chief Science Officer Reed, what are we going to be doing?
You guys are going to be building a tower of straws that's going to hold up a marshmallow.
Okay, so is like spaghetti the only thing I can use and a marshmallow?
No, you can also use tape and string.
Like a parameter is a rule. So parameters like we could put time on there. It could be how tall it has to be. But for your tall, we want you to build it as tall as you can without the marshmallow falling over. But we're going to give you a certain amount of time and you have to build it in that time. That's basically most of the parameters.
So the first box says identify the problem. Let's rephrase that. And
what is our goal?
Exactly. So our goal is to make the marshmallow stay on top. And so what we're going to do, the next one says investigate. What has been done? Research topics. So like as we were talking about, designs work for that part. What has been done? Like what are you brainstorming? And then 3 says imagine. What are some solutions? What things can you do to like make your tower? And underneath it says criteria, and under investigate said constraints. Criteria means requirements, and you need to have it. But constraints can be like we might put a constraint of time, materials, and more. Like we're only going to give you a certain amount of tape and a certain amount of string.
For instance, in real life, some constraints would be like not like a certain amount of money that you get to spend.
Yeah. 4 says plan. And in that box, you'll make steps, materials, procedures, and drawings. For instance, when drawing a house, you have to have a plan, and your plan is a drawing of that house and everything with it. So with that, we just want you to draw out your tower and what you're thinking. Anything to add there, Reed?
No, I just think that you have to make sure that your tower is going to hold up.
Yeah. So 5 says, what are you creating? What is your product? You're going to start creating your project. And with this, we're going to want you to test. And we're going to give you about 11 minutes to plan. And then we're going to give you 18 minutes to build. And in that 18 minutes, you're going to be making your measuring. No, not measuring. You're going to be making your like goal product. And after that 18 minutes, we're going to test it. And if it holds without any hands, of course, on the table, well, good job. You did it. 7 says improve. If we might do another round and you in that time may improve your design because there might be a couple things that you don't like about it or that's needing to be improved. 8 says communicate. Communicate with your peers. Please use good sportsmanship. And it's not a sport, but at least be good to your peers. Let everyone talk, share their ideas.
Yeah, no, just make sure that you're being respectful to everyone else. And even if you do win, don't brag, because that just makes it not fun.
Yeah.
That's all for me.
Okay. And then at the bottom, there will be feedback. There can be feedback from your teachers, feedback from your friends. You can walk around and look at your towers. But yeah, and then there's additional space to do that. The last part is reflecting on the process. How do you feel about your design? Do you think it's like You have all this space to write. We would like all of your ideas to see if we do this again, what can we change and what things did you like? Because we want to know and it's really helpful for us. But what are things that you want to include? And then you can give these to your teachers and like we'll collect them. But I think that's all for you guys, fourth graders. We hope that you will enjoy this project. Always stay sciencey. Anything else to add there, Reed?
Nope.
Okay. Well, thank you, friends. Bye.